it's Miss Peppers coming to you from my remote artist studio. Before we get started with any art lessons today, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on how to make your own mask for any parents who need to go to the grocery store. Anything I can do to keep our families safe and healthy, I can add on to my channel here. Now, some of you might have already seen some of the demonstrations floating around the internet and on Facebook. And after kind of experimenting myself, I have a few tips for you, and here we go. Let's get started. Okay, here's an example of one of my finished masks that turned out successfully. I will say there's two big tips that I want to give you before you get started, just to save you a little extra time. If you want to try this at home by yourself, you're going to need rubber bands. And there's two different types of rubber bands I have here that I found in my junk drawer in the bathroom. The kind that they're pretty tight, they're not worn out yet. And then we have some that are worn out. I could actually, if I sorted through my junk drawer, maybe have thrown them away because they're so loose. But actually these work better for the masks. So if you have any old rubber bands that are a little stretched out, those are the ones you want to use. And the type of bandana that you choose does matter. So the bandana that works best for mask making at home is the typical starchy, stiff material. The materials that you find in your drawer or your closet that are too silky actually come apart very easily. So those are my two tips for you. Start with the two stretched out rubber bands, and the handkerchief that you choose needs to be just the typical stiff, more stiff or starchy, firm bandana. Okay, so here we go.